Tomáš.
There's a big prison.
Kam ideme?
Ideme do Bratislavy.
Do Bratislavy.
If there were a place in the world that instantly reminds me of fantasy, Slovakia, the Czech Republic, and Austria instantly come into mind. Whether it is the castles of the rolling Slovak hills, the epicenter of culture and the beauty in Prague, or the perfection of Austria and its towns and cities, you are sure to find deep serenity in the great region of Central Europe. Bratislava is the capital of Slovakia, a small Central European country not far from Vienna, Prague, or Budapest. Its proximity to these nearby countries has influenced its rich culture and history of several invading forces who have shared a unique Slavic and Germanic culture with the country.
This place actually gives me a lot of vibes of Madrid, because if you look at this, it looks like the palace we saw in Madrid, Palacio Royal in Madrid. And you can see Bratislavský hrad over there. Tell me, what do you think about Bratislava?
It's really pretty in the right parts. In some parts it's kind of dirty. It's really dirty. But this part is the president's palace, and it's really nice. It's golden and white, and it's really clean. But then when you get down to like the subways and the train stations and everything, it gets really disgusting.
Ja milujem tamto miesto. A pôjdeme do Bratislavský hrad.
Bratislava Castle, or Bratislavský hrad, has defined the city for the majority of its existence. It was first mentioned in the year 907, in the same document that first uncovered the city. During Austrian rule, the city was mainly known by its German name, Pressburg, or Persporo.
The windmills over there, that's Austria. Now we're going to go into the museum. See, this is the view of Bratislava. It's a nice view and a nice city. In the last decades, it's made a very good leap. Its new capital vision. Bratislava, its proximity to other cities such as Budapest, Vienna, and more distant Prague makes it very culturally diverse. So you can see a lot of Hungarian influence and a lot of German influence too. seems to me that every city we go to that's beautiful, it's always raining. Spain, rain. Portugal, rain. Gibraltar, rain. I can't do it. So now we're gonna go to the Namesia, and we're gonna get food, and it's gonna rule.
Cakes. It's a non-alcoholic beer.
With the
So it's just wheat and water.
with soda.
And
soda.
Yeah. Lemon soda or...
cut some bean. Trajecto.
Beans over house. Where's my son?
Slovak mac and cheese. Pozor. See, in Santiago de Compostela, the roads also look similar to style of cobblestone, and the rain makes it look just like it. I think this is ruins of an old church. Right next to us, right over there, is the American Embassy. But it has a huge fence.
Because people hate it.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, now we're gonna go shopping, and I'm gonna try to get a flag. What I think about Bratislava so far is that it's small, but it's also really big. It's as European as it gets. For instance, the buildings, the people, it just instantly reminds me of Europeanisky. So how many times have you been to Bratislava?
Not many, actually. No, actually, decent amount of times, because every year, pretty much, my family meets with another family that we know here. Usually, it's in Bratislava. Sometimes it isn't, but pretty much every time it is. So I've been here a decent amount of times.
And what would you say is your favorite city in Slovakia?
That's a tough question. I'd say Vysoké Tatry, which is not really a city. It's more of a town, sort of. I don't really know what to call it. But it's really pretty.
To je malé město. Now, we'll take you to somewhere that everyone knows.
Yeah.
I mean, except for in America, we all know it, but we don't eat it. So, and there's a reason. It's gross. But here, we saw something very interesting. It's a cafe. It's not just any old thing. Behold, McDonald's, or as I like to call it, Mickey D's. McDonald's majú šiška, makaronky, pifeteroles. So, what do you think we should get?
I think we should get shishka because it's cheap.
Dobre. And we'll get one macaron.
Yeah, we'll split a macaron.
So, kupujeme.
Okay, jednu makaronku, prosím.
Chcete tu?
No.
2 eura, poprosím.
Alright, so we're gonna have some shishka and macaroni.
Let's try it.
Yeah.
Nougat. Strawberry.
Alright, first we'll try the shishka. It tastes like Dunkin' Donuts, honestly. Yeah, what do they call them? Munchies.
It's really good.
Yeah, I could eat many of these. They're only 50 euros. So. But right now, we're pretty much on our in the city. So I know a few places, and I'll show Thomas around. There's a lot of It should be the other way around, but it's not. I spend too much time on Google. There's a seemingly overpriced tourist shop. Here, we'll go there on the way back. I just want to show you something. The statue we just saw is the Man at Work statue. And I don't really know the story, but it's a public display art here in Slovakia, or Bratislava. Hey, let me look where we should go next. Bratislava is a city about 20 kilometers from two other countries, Austria and Hungary. So we see a lot of menus, signs, pamphlets in Hungarian, German, Czech, Italian, and English, and Slovak, of course. All the signs are either in Slovak and English or Slovak and German here, and plus some. They're doing construction behind us on that weird square we just saw.
Yeah, it seems really classified.
Just looking at that embassy, I feel like I'm in my Predland, moja strava, you know? Pójdziemy w lewo. Now we must return to the church because his parents went to a mass and we have to find it. I'm just relying on my north, south, east, west inner location finder to remember where it was, but
I think it was here.
I think this.
Locating the right church in Bratislava was a similar experience to trying to find a needle in a haystack. Pressed on time, Thomas and I went up every block with only our memories guiding us.
And would you look at that? We lost ourselves in Bratislava, but now we are found. The car almost killed me. Okay, I remember the Falkensteiner Hotel. We just need to go left, and we'll be safe. We need to go back to the church room.
Yeah.
We're kind of late.
We're 5 minutes late.
We must hurry. Some east. See, it's not pancakes, like as in English. It's Mr. Cakes. And I've known that place for a long time, and I can't wait if we can see we can eat there.
Right now we have to do something.
Yeah, we're pretty much lost, but now I remember where we are. I see the Hlavný námestie right there.
That's what you said last time.
Yeah, I did, but we walked too far to the left. All right, we just need to keep walking. Oh, I recognize it. I know where we are. Okay, we're good. How do we get up there? I have no idea how we got up there, but now we're back at good old McDonald's. See, McDonald's, it saves lives. So, right now we're at the Blue Church in Bratislava. It's what every kid thinks of when they think of castle, and you also see this building. I'm not sure what it is, but it also looks like a castle. It's the curved architecture that makes it look so beautiful. Now we're gonna go back to the Hlavné námestie and maybe get some pancakes, and then we'll go back to the palace and go back to Piesien. Actually, no, these locks, one lock is for one relationship.
Whoa.
You didn't know that? It's like...
So if walks are inside each other, then people have more than one.
That means they're cheating. Uh-oh. Tell me about this, Thomas.
It means, what is that poop? basically. So it describes poop in many steps. It's really weird. I don't know why they would make a book about that.
And you read it as a kid?
No.
No? Oh, you just, I thought you did.
Just now, like in Portugal and Spain, I got this book, of course, in Slovak, and I got a series of unfortunate events in Slovak. And this is how I like to learn languages. I like to read these books in the native language. They also gave me a nice little free bookmark, Martinuszka. Today is the day we've been waiting for. Ideme do pancakes. Are you excited, Thomas?
Yeah. I'm interested in what they have.
Well, they have
a cool
Mr.
name.
Cakes. You see, the pun is, it's not pancakes, it's Mr. Cakes.
Yeah, finally we get to taste pancakes. I'm excited.
Our time in Slovakia's capital was beyond surreal, and witnessing the heart of Europe at its purest was comfortable and exciting. Next, we'll travel throughout rural Slovakia, a region full of ancient stories and priceless views.